Alrighty then, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the drawing. So today I'm actually gonna be fixing up the coloring and uh, all the other stuff that needs to be done anyway. So I hope you all don't mind. It has been raining all day long now already, which is quite annoying, not gonna lie. But no further ado, let's get this started and hopefully get that show on the road. Alright. So, I have been doing a little bit here and there on fixing the head a little bit more and the hair a little bit more from last time. But today I actually wanted to get most of it done. So let me just see how far we can get this done. So that's the face and that's the hair. All right, that should work. So we want to make sure that we actually have the coloring and all that stuff on the same color again. So let's do that first and see if we can get that bit done properly. As you can see, I can actually color things up from this side and then hopefully get to where I want to be with this. All right. And then that is that part which is on top of it. Yeah. There we go. Now we have the first bit done. Now let's get the second bit done, which is then we're gonna go for the coloring again and grab the highlight version of it. All right. All right, now we have that done. Now we need to grab this again and then do the ear. There we go. Now we are gonna move. That is gonna be the hair part, so that is gonna be this bit right here. Good enough. So let's first grab the main color for this. And then after that, we're going to be moving on to the next bit. I see I made a mistake in the line work. Well, gonna be fixing that afterwards. So now we have that. Now we can actually get this one. That is not the color I'm looking for. Yes, and then I need to do some other bits as well. Yeah. All right, fine. And this should technically do what I need to do with it anyway. Let me just double check something right before I do anything else. There we go, and that should fix that bit. All right, now I just need to put this back in there. Come on, there we go. All right. So, with that said, I just need to get this thing up and running. All right, now we have that. Now we can actually go to the next bit, which is this, and then the lighter color. Yes. So let's do that first. Hmm. Right. Yes, and then I need to add in the lighter color as well. All right, and then we need to add in the darker color, and then we need to add in the red. Yep. All right. That should work with that. Now we have that done. Now I need to get the eyes done. Let's get that bit up and running. Come on. Alright, then we need to add in a darker color to it as well. Alright, let's see if I can get this right. Right, then we're gonna go here and grab that, fix this part. Right, and then we're gonna go here, grab that, and fix this bit up. And then we're gonna go here, grab this again, grab that, do this, and then that with this one. Nice. That looks good. I like it. All right. Now we don't need this one anymore, but now we do need the old-fashioned background again. And then we're almost done. I spotted a mistake in the line work, which is this one right now. Here, yeah, line work down. Nah. Yep. Okay, now we need to get the upgraded background again, and then we should be almost done with it all. So I'm just gonna go here. We're just gonna go here, grab the background. This bit. These two need to be collected with each other. And then the layer still needs to be drawing shadows. And then the shadow needs to be around 4, I believe. Yep. Now let's see. That is this one. Alright. Oh, and this bit right here. Alright. Good. Now we've done that, we now have this, and now we can actually add in this one, this layer right here. No. It didn't contain everything. Oh well, I'll fix that. I'll fix it up. There we go. Now we can actually see what we are needing to fix. Some bits here and there. The coloring on the hair. Alright, now we need to get that last bit fixed over there. And now that should work. Oh boy, that needs to be on the bottom side. Cool. Now we need to grab the background again, copy it, and paste it below. Now we need to fix up a lot more hair, apparently. I was afraid that would happen, but still. Perfect. Now we have that done. Now we need to grab this bit and the hair bit, so that needs to be on top of this. Oh, Jesus. Jeez Louise. All right. Oh, that's all in one go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be changing that then. I will keep it like this. All right. There we go. Now we are saved and we are actually fully completed again. Okay, so let's me just fix this and get this one done. So now camera 2, we're gonna save it, then we're gonna be saving it as a PNG file, so we actually can save again. Oh, I actually did do the other side as well. Alright, fine. Then we're gonna open camera 2 again, because we can. And we're gonna fix up this bit right here. Save. And then we're gonna save as the PNG file. There it is. And then we're gonna save it as the web PNG file as well. And I forgot one major thing that I need to do. God dang it. Every single time I forget something. Ah. It's nasty always. Alright, pure line. Pick up the line. Is that too big? Yeah. That's the line I'm needing. That's the line I'm looking for. And now we're going to be saving it again. So that is the graph file. So first things first, save it. Now we're going to be saving it again. So now we have saved it and save as the PNG file as well. First PNG file. There you go. And then we're going to be saving it as the web PNG file as well. All right. Now one more thing before I will do anything else, which is important. We're going to be exiting this one, and we're going to be just picking up the web PNG file itself. And we're going to be switching this horizontal layer to the other side. Nice. I actually did it correctly. It looks good. It actually looks good. Nice. All right, cool. No. Let's see. Yes, so the image here is actually looking good, right? Yeah, it does. All right, cool. I actually have now what I need. Think. There is some issues with it. Let's fix those issues before we do anything else. Open the file. Open the file. Open the file. Open the file. Because we can. Let's fix those eyes. That's one bit. And that's the second bit. All right, let's save it. Then let's save it as the PNG. Then save it as the PNG file. All right, save it as the PNG file. Then save it as the web PNG file, and then it should be fine. And then there is no need to do anything else with it anymore. Save it as the PNG file. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, I see a mistake here. I need to grab this aggressive color for shading. God damn it. Why is it always happening? When I do things, I spot drag instant things that need to be fixed. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Alright, save. Now we're gonna save it. Now we're gonna be stopping at it, because otherwise I'm gonna be looking dizzy at it. So save it. There we go. Yes. And then we're going to be saving it as the web PNG. Alright, cool. Now we can call it a day. So, with that said, we now have completed those things. Now, if we open the old file, so if we open this file right here, so if we open this one and then we open the WebPNG version of this, why not? Because we both have them. So we have this and we have this. This or that. You can immediately see there is a lot of difference to it. But yeah, I think it actually went pretty well on that. So now we have that. Let's see if we can now add it into the visual novel to see if we can get towards where I want to be with this, and see if we can get the expressions done perfectly fine. And I think it actually works pretty well then. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to the blah blah. To the blah blah we go. Let's see what the blah blah is. No. I've put it somewhere very obvious where it is just. There it is. So now we have that, then we're gonna go now asset. We're gonna add a text to it as well, and then we're gonna go again, show text. Show text, and then add text. Oh, that's not the text I'm looking for. So we don't need to have that. Delete that. Oh, wait, hold up. Exit, no saving, please. Yes. I might have deleted some bits that I don't want to delete. Better to just use the... Alright. Maybe not do it on the scene that I already have, but I need to have scene 2. Then we're gonna go to this bit. We're changing the design, expression, and then we're gonna go again on a text. And then we're gonna be changing the expression again to browse image. Choose a file. Oh wait, not the wizard. Rafina. Choose a file. All right, so let's see if this works. Then another text, and then go for. All right, let's see. Preview time. Let's go and see if it actually works. Yep, that works perfectly. All right. I think we'll leave it here. That is good. And that as well. Alrighty then. Now that we actually have succeeded in the mission that we needed to do, we actually did what we wanted, and we now have actually multiple versions of it. So now if we look at this, we actually have now also a talking version. With a pretty good amount of idea of how it goes. Alright. I hope you'll have enjoyed for now, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and yeah, that was actually quite fun. So now I have done 3 expressions in a whole week. I believe in a whole week. Oh well, on Thursday already. So 3 expressions. So we have this one, that one, well, the redesign itself, and then this one. So we have the redesign, we have an expression 1, and we have now another expression as well. All right. I hope you'll enjoy it, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye!